I've got a couple of stacks of games here that I've picked up over the last month or so that I haven't even made a video on, so I just thought let's just talk about them, and I'll give you a little quick story about them, and I'll tell you how much I paid. I think that's usually what I kind of look for when I find videos that are gaming pickups. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's begin with the very first title here, and this is Wolfenstein: The Old Blood for the PlayStation 4. Now, this is a title that I was just wanting to pick up because it was part of the Wolfenstein series. Now, I have beat quite a bit of them, and I have actually finished this game as well. And so, yeah, for this one, I paid a total of $10 for it, and it came with everything I guess you would expect, just the disc on that one, but still in pretty good condition. So the next game that I picked up, and you might hear Wolfenstein being a theme here, but I picked up Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus for the PlayStation 4. So for this title right here, it is another, wonderful Bethesda game, and I paid a total of $10 for it. So I have also beaten this game. And what is interesting is that I finished both of these games this year, which is 2025, and we're just a couple of months in right now. Okay, so the next one that I picked up, I also paid a total of $10 for it, and that was just simply Doom Eternal. So Doom, you just can't beat this game. And I don't know, I feel like maybe some of these older Doom games may start going up in value as time goes by. But yeah, I picked it up. It has the little insert and everything in there. And I always wonder if any of these codes still work. But yeah, anyways, another game that I have not beat this one yet, but for $10 just to add it to my PS4 collection, absolutely worth it. And then going back to Wolfenstein again, yes, another Wolfenstein game here, and this is Wolfenstein Youngblood. And for this one, I only paid $7 for it. So yeah, I keep a log of pretty much everything that I buy where I can come back to it at some point and understand what I paid for it, and then sometimes see where I got crazy good deals and things of that nature. So Wolfenstein Youngblood, this is going to be on my list to beat, but not right now. I've got several other games that can't wait to start playing. Now, the next title that I paid $7 for, which may have been a little bit more than I should have, was Need for Speed Rivals. So yeah, I paid $7 for this one. This is the, just the standard addition to it. And yeah, I have not played this game, and I don't really plan on it, but I just wanted just to get it, just to add it to my collection. No real reason whatsoever. Next up, I've got something that most of you will be wondering, why the heck did he get this? He's into gaming. Well, this is the Van Helsing DVD. So what is very unique about this one is that this regular DVD title also has an Xbox demo on it for the same game, which was called Van Helsing. So there is a number of these DVDs that have Xbox One demos on it, and I just kind of made it a thing to start collecting them. I believe I've only got 2 or 3 left, and I'll have a complete set of every Xbox demo that has came out on a movie DVD. Now, for that one, I paid $3 for it. Next up, one that I really have enjoyed, and this is a Gears of War 2 Xbox 360 limited edition. So this is a nice steelbook, just fantastic shape. Inside of it, the manuals, everything just in pristine condition here. So I paid a total of $3 for this one, and actually picked this one up at a Goodwill. The others that I have mentioned so far, I primarily picked those up off of Facebook in and around my neighborhood. So yeah, I paid $3 for that Gears of War 2. The next title that I have is for the Nintendo Wii. And as you know, I don't hardly ever buy Wii games, but I just could not beat this deal. And it was $3 for Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. And it does have, you know, all of the manuals and all the paperwork to it. So you can't beat a copy of that for $3. And I don't believe that this has a lot of incredible value to it, but yeah, you would never pass up something like that for $3. I also picked up a few PlayStation 2 titles, and the first one over here being Katamari Damacy. This was one of the games that I absolutely loved when the PlayStation 2 came out. I spent a ton of time playing with this game, and so it was kind of cool to find this out and about. And yeah, it looks like even the original price tag on it was from a place called Half Price Books for $10.99. But yeah, opened this one up, and I pleasantly was surprised that it had the manual as well, and I paid $3 for it. So yeah, I've had a bunch of really good deals here lately. And then I also found alongside of that Katamari Damacy. Actually, We Love Katamari. So for the PlayStation 2. This title is another, you know, very good one. This one did come with the manual here, and it also, you know, with the disc and everything. And yeah, I've been leaving my receipt in some of these where I can kind of track them later on. But yeah, for this one, I paid $3 for it. I have never beat this one though. I primarily spent all my time in just Katamari Damacy. And I'm wanting to say, wasn't there a Katamari 2, or is that the one? We Love Katamari. The next title is one that I had a fantastic time beating in 2025, and that was Detroit Become Human for the PlayStation 4. As you can see here, I got some strange copy that obviously was not NTSC, and you know, it has the kind of the MA15 plus. So I don't know, maybe this is a Europe copy of the game. But anyways, this is a fantastic title. If you have not played Detroit Become Human, definitely give this one a shot. And you know, there's tons of great trophies. It's kind of like a game where, you know, you're just choosing pass. It isn't very hard. You know, you could come back in from a day of work and just play it and have a fantastic time kind of going through the story. It's kind of like it's kind of like the Quarry that was out on the PlayStation 5, kind of that sort of adventure type of thing. And for Detroit Become Human, I paid $5 for it. The next title here is a rare thing that you don't normally see me buying, and that is a big box PC game, and this is StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This was a completely sealed copy, so it looked absolutely fantastic. So with this one, I paid a total of $4 for it, and it didn't necessarily have a lot of value, but it was kind of just one of those, you know, kind of big box, you know, games that I thought it would be neat to keep this one sealed for a little while, and who knows what I'll do with it, because I really don't collect PC games. And I only paid $4 for that one, so it really wasn't that bad. And then I wound up picking up another one of these Xbox One demo disc, and this one was Star Wars The Clone War. I even forgot I had this one in this list. And for this one, it obviously comes with the demo of one of the Star Wars games. And I know it tells it somewhere on the back, but my eyes are old and I can't read that. For that one, I paid $4 for it. The last one we're going to do in this episode, since it may be getting long, is I did pick up Sonic Shadows Generations for the PlayStation 5. For this title, this is the day one edition, and it actually came with the book. There's like a journey book that it comes with. It was kind of advertised on the front of it there. And also the DLC code was unused. For this one, this is about a $40 game right now. And what I did on this one was that I had a copy of Ratchet and Clank for the PS5 that was for sale, and basically the person offered me a one-to-one trade, which Ratchet and Clank, you're only going to kind of get about $20 for that game anyways right now. So I thought, yeah, I'll trade a $20 game for basically a $40 game. Anyways, that's my pickups for now. I've got so many other things that I've picked up that you'll be seeing in future episodes. Let me know down in the comments if you made it to the very end. Do you like this type of video? Because if so, there could be a lot more coming. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.